Hi, it's Janet M, and tonight I'm going to be going over some nail tips. People always ask me how do I keep my nails looking so nice, and tonight that's what I'm going to be going over. So hold on just a second and I'll change the camera angle. Okay, I'm back. So my first tip is that when I get my nails done, I always take my own polish with me to the salon. That way when I need to touch up my nails I can. It doesn't matter what polish you use. You see I've got obviously two different brands here. And I always use the same top coat. I use Savit. I might be pronouncing it wrong. I use a fast drying top coat that's a high quality. I always use the same one. I always bring my own. That way when I'm ready to do a touch-up, because I obviously need it tonight, I'm all set and good to go. When I'm ready to do my touch-up, because if you look at the tips of my nails, which I don't know if I can get it to focus, the tips of my nails need done. Let me hit pause a second. Okay, that's better. The tips of my nails need done, and they're starting to look a little not so shiny. So I want to touch my nails up, and what I've got when I'm ready for that is I've got my coat that I use on most of my nails. I've got my accent nail, and then I've got my top coat. Now what I also keep on hand is my polish remover, which I don't even use this brand in here. I just buy my polish remover and I refill it in here in case I need to. I took an old makeup brush that is a fine tip, and I will soak it in here. That way I can do a touch-up if I hit my cuticle. And I also took an old nail art polish and filled it with polish remover. And even though that has a color to it, that works really good for touching up nails, okay? And I've got a plastic bag on my table, of course, my napkin, and I've got Kleenex nearby. I'm not going to do my whole nail. You would think I would need to, but I don't need to. So hopefully this won't take very long to show you what I do. See if I can do this without interrupting my tripod here. All I do is touch up my tip only. I do the very edge. That's my one where I get I only pay for decoration or design on my thumbnail. The rest of my nails still look pretty good. I'm trying to do an odd angle so you can see what I'm doing. I've honestly never done my nails on camera before. If I feel that the whole nail needs done, I will. I always do the tip, the edge. It doesn't take much. It dries really quick when you just do the edge. And I use my hands a lot. I'm borderline abusive on my nails. My nail tech is always telling me about it. Hopefully I won't make a mistake and put purple on my gold. Can't deny I've done that before. Trying to keep this where you can see it. So all I've done is touch up the very tips of the purple. Now I'm going to touch up the tip of the gold. Let me open that. Okay, I've got the gold open. And I should mention the purple is a fast drying. Even though it's dark, and dark or bright colors usually take longer to dry than light colors like pale pink, because it's a flat. Okay, so I'm going to do the very tip. My manicure is a little over a week old, and I'm about a week away from getting it done. However, my guy and I have for me, what is an exciting night tomorrow. We have a baseball game, and we're going on the field to meet the players, and our Diamondbacks are playing the Cubs, so we're going to be getting autographs, and hopefully some autographs from the Cubs. And I want to have my nails look really good to see my cubbies. Oh, got to open that too. Okay, so in that short amount of time, I barely hit pause. My purple is dry. And when I do my clear coat, I do the entire nail, and I'm generous with it. I don't skimp on my clear coat. You saw what my nails looked like at the beginning of the video, and they look so much better at the end. There's a before and after. And I, of course, touched my nail, but my nail polish is still wet, so I can touch it up still. You can see how the end is a flat purple. Again, like I said, I'm very generous with my top coat. I pay for a good top coat. I don't chintz on it. I do buy it when it's buy one, get one. Can't deny that. I do love a good sale. And you do get better with practice. I always do my left hand first, let it dry really well. So I won't touch my right hand up for probably another hour or so. That way I can still use my right hand. I can still answer phones and write letters if I need to, or type on the phone, or type on my computer. My cleaning is done for the night. If your top coat starts to get too thick, you can add nail polish remover by the drop to it. If you're in a real bind, I don't really recommend it because it takes it longer to dry and you lose your quality on it. I mention that because my top coat is starting to feel a little bit on the thick side. The other reason I always take my own nail polish to the salon with me is a lot of salons thin their polish down, which makes it wear out super quick. I can actually go 3 weeks between fills if I have to, as long as I take care of them by touching up the tips like this. So, side by side, you can see the difference, at least I can. If you look at the tips, there's a definite gloss difference, and the left hand is just about dry. So I hope you enjoyed the video. And as always, my name is Janet McHugh, and I hope you follow me on YouTube. I'm Janet McHugh on YouTube, YouTube, Instagram, Pinterest, Facebook, and what am I forgetting? Twitter. I also have my Arbonne pages on Twitter and Facebook, and I hope you enjoyed what you saw, and if so, please like, comment, and subscribe to my channels, and I really appreciate it, and I hope you learned something. And if you follow some of my various pages, you'll find ways to make money online and from home. So have a great night, and thank you very much. Have a blessed evening. Bye.